heading down to the airport. We just played Coinda this morning, had an awesome match, all square. Go check that video out if you haven't seen that part of the video. Yeah, crazy match, so very, very close. Go check that video out. But here we are, heading down now from the Central Coast after playing Coinda Waters this morning, heading down to the airport. So flying out in a couple of hours to Barnbougle, so down to Launceston and get a car, 2 days, me and DP, Barnbougle. What else do you want? So should be awesome. Can't wait. Bring it on. Here we are, airport. How good's going through with the clubs?
Good. Welcome back. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Bring on Tassie. Bring it on. Is Cafe Patron shots open?
No.
Yeah, it is. Let's go. What are you having there, DP?
An espresso martini, Nate.
What happened to the tequila?
They didn't have the tequila we wanted.
Oh, okay.
Top shelf.
Right, yeah. So, wasn't successful with the tequila shots, but we got some espresso martinis.
2.5, Nate. 2.5.
Barnbougle. Meant to sleep on this plane, but
That's good, bro.
sleep when you're dead. That's what they
Sleep when
say.
you're dead.
Excited for Barnbougle tomorrow?
Yeah, I am excited.
What are you thinking? What are you expecting?
Obviously, I've never been. You've been, right?
Yeah, what do you
so,
think?
I'm thinking it's going to be exciting. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't want to get my hopes up. You know, sometimes when you go to a course and you're just like...
Yeah. It's a bit meh.
Because I've been fortunate enough to play a course I can't name.
Yeah.
And I was disappointed. I was underwhelmed by that.
Can you not say Cathedral Lodge?
No.
Oh, right.
So I may have been able to play a course.
Because it was a Cathedral Lodge.
But yeah.
It was Newcastle, and he was very disappointed.
I don't mind Newcastle. You know, the mosquitoes are bad there. The track was alright.
Yeah. Company.
Some of your fans get upset about bagging Newcastle.
Yeah. You got those, what are they called? The Novocastrians.
Yeah. I love an overcashing.
Espresso
How,
martini.
let's look through this. The airport, how weird is it?
No one's here.
No one here. Are you drinking the drink one?
Yeah. Dregs first, and then on to the good one. No one's here. It's we walked into the airport, and it was like... It felt like Woolies at 10 to 10 just before they closed at 10 o'clock.
Minus the discounted meat. There was no discounted meat.
There's no planes. There's planes parked out on the tarmac, left, right, and centre. You should see around the corner. It's just planes everywhere. It's a graveyard of planes.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that before we're going to fly. No, back straight. Bring it on.
Exciting though, yeah? First, what are we calling it? We need a name.
We need a name. We need a think tank.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time you're watching this, we've got a name.
And the camera adds 20 pounds, is it 20 kilos?
Yeah, 20 kilos. So
And I've got 3 cameras on me at the moment.
yeah, 20 minutes till we are board. Bring on the Bougle. Wind tomorrow. Into the. I think it's coming from the northwest. I've already played a simulator with a northwest wind to try and predict the shots that I'm going to hit. And if I drove it like I drove it today at Coinda, they're going to need to be big fairways. Big fairways.
Did notice you'd played the simulator. You didn't keep that in the other day.
Nah, fucked up there. Alright, well, we'll check in on the plane. No, tequila shots, I'm disappointed.
I'm an espresso and a half. Hurry up, you're lagging. You're double parked.
Wait, who is this man? Oh, back to hiding your identity.
Correct.
Yeah, no one knows who you are.
Where's Hendy?
Where's Hendy? Get some
Where's
headless
Where's
with Hendy.
headless with Hendy?
He'd be headless right now.
Unmasked with Hendy.
Ooh.
How many balls did you ring, Nate?
10.
I got 12.
Overs, unders?
Overs, unders.
It's over, underline, 7.
For both of us?
Each.
You lost a few today, haven't you?
We have no idea. But I found a lot. I should have lost more. I was in the hazard probably 8 times and I lost 2 balls.
I feel that you lost more than 2.
We'll have to go through the video.
Yes. I think it's more than 2. You
I
keep
don't think
saying
so.
2.
I don't think so. Overs, unders, how many balls do you lose in 2 rounds? Or 2 days?
5.5's the line, I reckon.
Yeah, okay. I'm going overs.
For you or
Both
for me?
of us.
Oh, no, I reckon overs for you, unders.
10 combined, 10 and a half combined.
Unders for me. Yeah, I reckon
5 and a half.
Unders.
Ooh, all right, let's see. Here we go, we're moving here.
You need to capture that, like something like, fuck, remember this number.
Go. Take off to the Barnbougle. Get it out there. We're here, mate, Apple Isle.
Yeah.
It's a bit fucking fresh.
It's fresh.
Woo.
We've left 40 degrees and come to bloody 23.
Woo. Anyways, plane's behind, we're here. We're gonna go get our car, have a feed with Mumsy, and then go to Lost Farm tonight, check in. Boom! Let's do it.
Complimentary flower pack one per person, public identification board. Please have your boarding pass ready with the barcode tracing our team members. And if your boarding pass is on another
How they let you in?
Answer the questions right.
Done. Mine. Boop, boop, boop. Car time. Yeah, cool. Good work, mate. You got this next.
Hang on.
Okay.
Is it budget?
So far, we've tried all the higher places.
It's budget.
You're an idiot. This bloke. Do we just wait until someone gives us a car?
This is Adelaide, right?
We got the clubs. We don't. Oh, yeah. This is COVID safe compliant right here.
Hey, what's happening? Just look through it. They drive on the left or the right down here now. Big shout out to our Tassie fans. Joshy!
We're close to Joshy.
Fucking rules did no good.
We've got a fan of the pod, a fan of the show, joining us tomorrow for golf. Jai.
One of your fans.
One of my fans is coming out. I reckon he's got 2 heads.
Nah, he'd be alright, good bloke.
Good bloke.
I mean, hang on. If he wants to spend time with you, maybe not.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're good on
Like
the
voluntarily. Like, we haven't even forced this bloke to do it.
No.
I took the kids to Seahorse World last time I was down here.
Seahorse World. Can't say that sounds exciting. Is it good?
Got the extra.
Got the extra. The clubs are in the back.
Shout out Hertz. Not Europe car.
It's budget, mate.
Budget was awesome. I don't know who it was. I booked it and I had no idea.
Also, shout out to Cobra Puma. Unfortunately,
Oh, hey, tell the story. Let's start the Cobra Puma story.
so we've got some new clubs. Boys have looked after us at Cobra. Some new irons, speed zone driver. Kitted out.
Where are they, Nate?
We're going to launch them down here and rip the plastic off them at Barnbougle.
Where are they, Nate? Where are they?
They're in Leighton. We didn't find out till this morning, Monday morning, where they were. Nobody knew. Team leaders, Star Trek. It was priority number 1. I think there was organs and medical stuff, but they were worried about these clubs for us. So yeah, the clubs are in Leighton, which means Double Par's never getting his. I'll throw them out on a giveaway.
Mate, left-handed clubs, they're rare.
Left-handed 1 lengths, we believe as well. This is the thing, we don't know. It was a surprise. Whatever was in the box was a surprise. We were going to open it and find out all together, but we're going to have to wait till I get home. You'll probably be the next part of the chapter of this bounds.
Out of bounds. We've come up with a
Out of
name.
bounds. We came up with a name.
GDA, OOB.
OOB.
Out of bounds.
Give us some feedback. If you don't like it, too bad.
Cobra Puma.
So we're heading into Launceston now. obviously flew into Launceston Airport. That's how you get down here to Barnbougle. It's about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour drive from Launceston Airport. So on our way to the Bougle, and I'm a bit worried because DP's rally driving through the middle of nowhere. Let's go, Bridport. Tasmania's M5 Friday. Hey, now tell everyone about these.
I don't think we can see it.
What the fuck were they? I thought it was Christmas lights.
Christmas lights, huh? They're for was it for the Eagles to not hit?
Yeah, we found that out off bloody Jai the next day, but it looked like Christmas lights.
You were tripped out. Yeah.
Look at me. That's
Bit fresh air.
Right there.
Let's do this.
It's freezing.
It's hard to wake up to.
So brought a vest. I'm gonna leave it.
Whoa. It's definitely pants weather.
It's definitely
Our first look at the course. This is our first look.
Stingers. We're going to have a couple of stingers today. So here we are at the Lost Farm. Oh, look at the first hole. So we're here at the Lost Farm. We're playing the dunes today, but that's the first hole straight down there. And yeah, if you're missing that fairway, you've got issues. How nice is that, where they just give you a huge open fairway to start?
Wait till episode 3, people. Wait till episode 3.
not as big as it looks, is it, Nate?
I don't know. Listen to your comment here.
First look, DP.
There you go.
Even you can hit these fairways.
I just want to know, Nate, why is the first fairway wider than their driving?
Right, DP and I have just arrived here at Barnbougle Dunes. You can't see much. We're walking up and you can't see. You can see a bit of fairways popping over here and there. Little flag. It's a little bit windy, a bit gusty, but lots of fucking fescue. If the ball goes in there, snakes and ball gone. What are you trying to shoot today, DP? What's the aim?
If I can under 100
Yeah. That'd be a win.
and 5 balls.
Coming up, have a look at this joint.
She's pretty.
Yeah, that looks
We
awesome.
need the boys are down there on the range.
Good zoom in.
Down there. Also got another
Waving.
bloke guy. Another
Am I
bloke
waving at you?
Facebook page.
Yeah,
down there.
yeah.
He's come over to hit with us, so should be a ripper. Could be anything
I
today.
was still
So
in a good frame
plenty
of
of good,
mind.
plenty of bad.
Right. Yeah, you're
Let's
happy.
hope it's all with the wind, which it definitely isn't. But, clubhouse here on the deck. The old big wheels is exactly what I think of when I think of this place. Cobra bag, ready to roll. I think we're going to play Stableford, front 9, back 9 total. Maybe a little wager, front 9, back 9 total, I think. So, but let's see, a wind. Never playing this course. What's my aim today? What's my aim? Let's say, let's go 30 points. 30 would be great, actually, on this. Let's go 28. Anything above 28 I'll be happy with today, so. Tony Hazelwood joining us today. B now. DP.
Mate, this driving range is not long enough.
No. Oh, birthday present! Oh, we can't show that. Sorry. No, sorry. Blur it out. What's really under there, DP?
It is, it's an F6.
Oh, there we go.
I think it's older than you.
You know you got a new driver.
Apparently. Fuck Star Trek.
Fuck Star Trek. We should have it here, so they've made it really big for the buggies. The wheels just come down.
I don't know what we'll do out there. There's accommodation there as well. There's little cabins right there at the dunes.
12.4, I'm off 14. What's yours, Nate?
10.5.
Jai's got 15. The local
The
is
local on
dead
the
set
home course.
burgling. What are you, 10 point what?
10.5.
12.
What are you, 12?
You're 12.
Yeah, what are you? 14.
14.
So what are we saying? Balls lost.
Yeah. I'm over 5.5, I reckon.
So 5.5 is your line.
Yeah.
4.5 is my line.
Yeah. What's the bunkers you reckon?
How many balls, Joe?
How many bunkers? He reckons a shitload.
I reckon 18 holes. I'll be in 6 bunkers.
You reckon 6.5 is your line?
Yeah.
So over or under?
Over.
Over 6.5 for you.
If I want to, I'll either hit 0 or
Why
12.
am I writing with my... I reckon my line's 8.5.
Yeah.
At this point, you should have understood.
You're over.
Under. Nah, 8.5 under. Oh, fuck, double pars.
No. It's called pickup.
Nah. If there's a chance, you got to play it out. Yeah. I reckon 3
Listen to
for
that.
me.
Remember that.
3 double pars.
Yeah. 3. You? You're good for 3, I reckon.
I'm good for par 3 double pars. So, yeah. Sounds like we're having one on the 7th.
So you reckon 2 for you?
My line's
2.5. Yeah. Overs or unders?
I've got to say unders so I can...
Nah, this is, I reckon, on the wind scale of wind I've ever played in, it's like 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Lost Farm was a
But on
fucking 15 when I played
expectations,
then.
I reckon this is at about a 7.5.
Yeah. You got to expect wind when you come here.
Yeah.
It's on the fucking bash straight.
Maybe 8.
Here we go. First tees.
So remember they got different tees down there, and those tees are based on what handicap you're off.
So
So
you
we're
need that
playing
after that.
Terracotta, which is the Boobiella, which is a 5 to 17 handicap recommendation. So the back tees are 0 to 4. We decided to go that, and we had a par 5 into the wind first hole, didn't we? What? Straight into it. Welcome. Jai hits his stinger.
Dogleg's right, yeah?
Yeah, dog leg's a little right.
That was one of the worst tee shots ever.
Get away with this one. Get off the tee, but hit it straight at the sprinkler. It was about 4
DP
degrees, blowing a million.
May have lost a ball on the first hole. Look.
First hole,
No
first
one's
shot,
surprised.
mate. It was bad.
Jai's just hit a stinger straight down there. And I've hit it at the sprinkler. It's fucking 5 degrees. Wind is howling. And I've hit it at the sprinkler. So, you know.
Yeah. I didn't even make the
So
dog.
we're
I didn't even make
about
the fairway.
35 metres down from the ladies' tees on the
35
first hole.
metres
DP, what are you doing?
from the lake.
Looking for me.
Oh, not the
Oh,
ladies. The
There's no ladies.
front tees.
It's in here
Front
somewhere.
tees.
Welcome to
This is
Barnbougle,
fun.
mate.
Fair dinkum. I was hoping it just popped here. Jai says don't go looking for... I just heard shit. I'm not going anywhere fucking near that.
It was a fucking sprinkler.
No, it was something right where your feet are, mate. I'm fucking telling you.
Right, mate.
I don't do angry sticks. No one likes an angry stick.
So good. Little drops. Drop straight into a divot as well. Another accommodation there. Jai said he stayed there right on the first hole. This is your next shot
Look,
after that.
par
Obviously
five,
not
so
the
you-
drop.
Is 10 a number in this hole?
10 or what?
Is 10 a number, possible number here?
I'm there for 5.
Okay. So yes. Could we have a double par the first hole at Barnbougle?
Look,
Wouldn't that be ironic?
I'm not going to say no. It's definitely on the cards. It is definitely on the cards.
If we have a double par the first hole at Barnbougle, it's our trip complete.
Get down. Get down. See, I'm in a 2.
We just might. We might be in for a double par. We could be in, I don't know, triple par could even be on the...
This is literally brutal. That was 150 playing 230 or something. What are you there for? 3?
Yeah, I've hit driver, 5 iron, 5 iron.
Driver, 3 wood, 3 wood, 3 wood.
Where'd you go?
It's in the shit over there.
Could we be at 2 balls and a double on the first hole? You talking about wanting content, you are providing it already.
No.
Brutal first hole. Into that wind. And that's the wind they get all the time there. So.
And there's no trouble here either.
What bunker?
It's very easy shot.
I'm gonna play that backstop.
What bunker?
I reckon.
You say?
Yeah.
Look at this
Use
wind.
the backstop, yep.
Oh.
Fuck.
Really, really tough.
Oh.
So we may have just missed that. DP's absolutely knifed his bunker shot a mile. It's out of bounds. It's OOB.
It was.
Water.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Another Irish drop. That's 3 balls gone. You're hitting your 10th.
Oh, that's a pick up. It's Stableford, right?
Yeah, well, I said pick up. Someone said, no, if there's a legit double par, you've got to play it out.
Well, it's gone.
I think
I'm
that,
done.
I think that rule's changed.
I'm done.
You're done.
Can't
You're calling
afford
it
any
at
more
a 10.
balls.
Double par.
Where's me ball?
3 balls and didn't finish the hole. You didn't believe me that I said you didn't finish the hole. You said you'll wait till the camera footage.
Can I tell you, at this point, I was seriously really concerned I wasn't going to have enough balls for the weekend. Well, look, I'm here to keep your fans happy and entertained, Nate.
Yeah, we underestimated. What did we bring? 10 balls, 12 balls each, and you've lost 3 on the first hole. And we're going, oh, what have we just done?
Yeah, I think I only had, a dozen balls. I was in trouble.
Had a putt for par there, but I'll take the bogey.
6-2.
Jai has a putt for par as well.
Oh.
So what are your first impressions? First hole done?
And then we head off to the second, which is still into the wind. I felt like half the day. That's of course half the day was into the wind. I feel like
back
more
on
than
the
half
horse.
the day was in the wind.
Get your 4th ball out.
Hang on. I want to ask a question, right? Because I found a ball.
No. It's a lost
I
ball.
was being smarty, but
3 balls. What was the over under? 6.5.
I don't know. Whatever the unders was, it's safe as out.
It's gone to $1.05.
can I just say...
$1.05. We're suspended betting.
I was really rattled at this point. I might have not shown it.
Yeah, you didn't want to tee off first either, and we made you tee off.
Yeah.
Did I type one? Yeah, I'll take
Much better swing.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah. I'm back, baby. You just hear you in the
He's hitting it
background.
low. He's hitting it. Yeah, 2 ball.
Listen to you here.
Steve-O was his partner. Baby! For the snakes. Was that it?
Good little touch there by Jai.
Get in.
Great touch.
Oh, great shot.
A bit of wildlife. We saw a heap of wildlife down there.
Oh,
Must have been
yeah,
part
right.
of the birdie, was I? Did you miss me birdie putt?
Yeah, you got to aim at
must
that
have.
bunker that you can just see like that.
You made a 5 there on that one. Third hole. Another one into the wind.
Oh, Scott.
Another lost ball.
And the ball count is 4.
He was piping it. Hit this low, slingy, stingy thing. Oh, that's in trouble.
Poor old Jai. Watch this shot. Tough. He gets it. Yeah, still in there.
Fucked in, Joe.
That's the thing with this place, but you have shots below your feet, above your feet, in that shit. Look at that. He literally just gets that on the green.
Yeah. And they weren't even running that quick.
No. Well, no.
They were, but they weren't.
Weren't. Yeah, they were pulling up.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
You've got this for par, I believe. Good lag. Good gimme.
Yeah, so he's putting for 7.
He's putting to save double par.
Save double par. What are you putting for, Nate?
4.
You missed this one
Come
too,
back
right?
a bit more.
I think so. Oh, no.
Oh.
Solid.
How did that swing? The wind swung that, right?
The wind was
No
moving
pressure,
some balls on the
Joshy.
green.
In front of
Joshy.
double par.
You said
Downhill,
Joshy.
though. What was your Instagram tag?
And then listen to you. You realise that you say Joshy because watch this.
Jai got a double
got
par on his
Got a double.
birthday. Jai.
Happy birthday, double par.
Yeah. Sucked in.
Oh, this is the bunker. Fourth
What's it-
hole.
Nickname?
No, that was the Devils one. Oh, this bunker. I don't know what the bunker's nickname is, but it's ridiculously huge. And you pipe one, got a little to the
He's
right,
hitting it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
and lose another ball.
That's 5.
I was trying to lay up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Whereas I was trying to cover the bunker with driver.
Yeah, because I took 3 wood.
I hit driver here. And you are like, just get in the bunker. That's in the bunker. It was 50 short of the bunker.
Yes.
That wind.
But where's the audio of me saying get in the bunker?
Must have dropped it so we could hear you narrate.
You don't want to hear me narrate. This is like reliving a bad one night stands. Not that I've bad. Just imagine what one would be like.
That bunker it doesn't do it justice how big that bunker is.
Where'd that one go?
On the green, I think.
Yeah, of course.
That was one of my best shots all day. This shot.
That'd be so good.
Is that a birdie?
I made it look like a birdie. It was actually a par.
Oh, how good your editing. This must be for birdie.
No, something happened with the camera here. This is, well, yeah, this is for 7. You leave it halfway there and you make a 7.
Reg's hot.
Because you lost your ball.
I think it was just a birdie, mate.
Have a look
Oh,
at this.
How stunning is it?
DP needs a breather after 4 holes. Just checking in, mate. 6 balls, 4 holes. What are you on? 3 points?
4? Had 2 1-pointers. 2 2-pointers.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
So we're finally
Very
got the wind with us on these holes, don't we?
Yeah, it's crosswind now, kind of.
Is this
So
par
like,
3?
yeah, par 3, 190 meters, and I think Jai takes an 8 iron.
Wow.
Yeah, 8 or a 9 iron there.
Well, I must be just
Just trying to hope for a members bounce here.
flicking a wedge, am I? Got a 5 wedge?
I've lost so many balls, is what you said.
Yeah, because I had. Did the ball count?
It's gonna be
Got
good.
my scorecard here. What hole was that?
That was hole 5. Now we're up to hole 6, par 4 with the wind as well.
Yeah, six balls I'd lost in the first 4 holes.
Felt so good to have the wind behind you that you didn't want to miss your chance.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know how my driver was on that day, but thank God it was. And look where he lands this. He lands this in front of the green, bumps it up, and that wind just takes it.
True. Getting the hole.
Great touch.
That's Mickelson-like, isn't it, really?
Great touch. Here we go. This is the Devil's Landing.
Yeah.
7th hole, directly into the wind. It was playing 98 metres normally. I think we lasered it at 90 metres.
Yeah, and I think I took 4 iron.
Yeah, I try and hit a 52 and you all laugh at me.
That was for the content. Now I hit my real shot.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, that's 5.
I don't-
That's 4 or 5. I've tried
Yeah.
to choke it down and just hit it in there.
Yeah,
And
Jai
I
duffs.
pulled it. Yeah, that's what Jai ended up. But he had a pretty good shot, I think, didn't he?
No, well, this one it runs off the green. So then he puts it up and it runs back to his feet.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's about to do the same thing again. And then you've realised you actually thought that ball was yours. And then when you realise it's Jai's, you were not happy. This is where it breaks you. I think this is where... This is the moment. Jai's done it again.
we all thought that my ball was just going to be there somewhere.
Yeah. So then you've taken a drop and
Yeah.
you've hit this over, and then you're in this ridiculous thing.
Yeah. That's a great shot.
And that's gone. And that was another lost ball, and you didn't finish that hole either.
Yeah, look. I've done
Or maybe you
something.
did.
Yeah, but I'm probably another double par.
Yeah.
Triple par.
8th hole. This is your glory moment.
Is this the one?
Hardest hole on the course.
Not part of it. I don't ruin it for anyone, but not part of it. That was the
I
one.
drove you by about 100 metres.
Yeah, I thought you were nowhere near where you were. I thought I was nowhere near where I was. I thought I'd hit it longer.
Yeah.
Did you not show me putt?
I don't think I've got it on there, but I was going to tell everyone about the sand and just how ridiculous. That's the wind blowing the sand out of the bunker, and hence why they have sprinklers over there. But I didn't have it. I missed it. I apologise. Not on camera.
You haven't got my par on the hardest hole on the course on camera.
I don't have one of your shots.
What sort of producer are you?
Don't know. That was your moment. That was your moment of the day as well. And now we get to the 9th.
Can I just say it was my only moment? Yeah. Oh, you know what I was thinking about playing the 9th was espresso martinis in the clubhouse.
Yep.
Because I needed something at the turn. And Adam, the guy, the pro dude, he reckons he was talking it up, saying he made the best espresso martinis. I take 3 out
Straight
of
back into your divot. And what do? Nah, fucking just move it over there.
Well, preferred lies, mate.
Nah, bunker's in the fucking rake's in there, mate. They were raking all day.
Oh, I didn't see the rake.
It was your first bunker you're in.
No, it wasn't. I was in Queen.
And then you pick up the bunker. You pick up the rake.
Ow. Oh, what sort of a putt was that?
Yeah, see, that's the wind. I thought the wind would bring it back. It's just it messes with your head. Talking about putts.
Oh. You've edited this, haven't you?
Yep.
It's a double park out.
What was that up to? 5 double
That
par.
was your third double. That was your third double putt.
All right, let's talk about it. So we're 9 holes in.
Yeah.
How many balls? 7 balls. Concentrate. Eyes here.
7 balls.
7 balls.
But I found 2. So I reckon it's a net 5.
Net 5.
So I reckon I'm back under me, young.
It's 7 balls. 11 points, 7 balls. So 11 points, 7 balls. How many DPs? 3. 3.
Bloke's had 2 and he's bringing it up. Why are you bringing it?
33%.
The worst thing is I didn't even know I was putting for bloody... When you go don't 3 jab it, and I'm going, why? He knows. He's all over the double par.
So wait, every third hole we've had a double par. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
But you parred the 8th. You parred the hardest hole on the
I'm the only one in the
course.
group's had a par, I think.
On the hardest hole on the
Did you
course.
get a
I've had 3.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed I had
How many bunkers? 3.
Yeah, I know.
What was the
I didn't think you had
overs for the
11 either.
bunkers?
When I went back through this,
Timmy knows
11,
what
12, and 13. I'm on 13. Jai's on 12. You're on
It's been
11.
tough. It's been really, really tough.
Really tough.
Really tough. Some would say enjoyable. Not me.
What do you think of
It's
the
hard
course?
to hate the course.
Yeah.
It's hard to hate the course.
You hate the wind. He's got his gift bag.
It's going to say we've got a show bag. What's in the show bag? 6 beers in a second.
Here we go.
6 beers in a second. Smart man, we got to eat.
All right. Predictions for the back 9.
It's hard to say after a couple of skewies. Probably worse. I'm going worse.
Is the back 9 easier?
Adam will tell us anything.
Back 9's easier.
Practice your shaking, Adam, for the martini, espresso martinis.
12, 11. 11, 12, 13. Points.
Points,
All right. Let's... I want a 28, so... What do I need? 15 points.
I give up. My scorecard doesn't have the last three. I give up scoring in my card because Jai had it.
Yeah, 4 or 3 on 8 helped.
Yeah.
Here we go. So this is, and then we go a couple of beers, Sanger into us, and we're down breeze for a couple of holes, which is kind of nice. We've got a par 4, 367, and then we've got a pretty short par 5 with the wind behind us as well. So not a bad way to start the back. Well, until you do this.
This goes to the bunker on the left.
Sprinkler and a bunker.
This is the
I saw the
bunker
sand
you're talking about. Oh my god.
But yeah, so there's another sprinkler in that bunker again. It's just to hold the sand in there. It's crazy, but they've got to water their bunkers down. The divot I take here, this is to me what golf's all about.
Look at that. Show the fillet. That's a fillet.
Just
That's what you pay for.
pure courses.
Call a Barnbougle fillet.
A Barnbougle fillet. Here we go.
I think it's a bit wet.
I think I took your audio out here because
Oh, there'd be some seat boxes for sure.
it's unusable.
Yeah.
Is it still in there?
Now, what happens here?
I saw nothing.
Yeah, nah. That's a leggy that Shane Warne would be proud of.
Oh, again, sand blown from the bunker. It just covers half the green. I guess this is what you expect when you go there. It's a different place. It's, any other course you go and it's got half sand on the green, you'd be like, what the hell is this? But not down there.
Yeah,
But not a bad little chip here.
Oh, look, I have known to be handy with a wedge here and there. It's it's like no other. I just think I disdain. I just think I went there without fully respecting to have to play different. I've been thinking about it.
That's short. You've been thinking about it?
Yeah, like to go back and play it again, I would have played it even more like super conservative. I reckon is the way to sort of play it. Like just more bump and run rather than I played.
You try and count that as a 7. You told Jai that that's a 7.
Did I? Yeah, did I get to give myself a point?
Yeah, 7 or 1. With the throw out of the bunker.
7 a wiper by card, mate.
Jai gave you 1.
Oh, did he? Oh, well, I stopped.
This shows you how windy it was, but shit was flying over everywhere. I think your glasses are flying off. My bag flew over. Your bag flew. Jai's bag flew over, and this was a common sight. This just prowling.
Oh, this is a great out. Any out's a great.
Any out. I think I say great out, mate.
Yeah.
Just trying to pump your tires. Come on. This is a par 5. So this is my second shot. I pure this as well. And it just, if it runs right, it's nearly tap in eagle. Tap in. Instead, it runs left off the ground. Yeah, bunker. My first bunker of the day.
And it's massive. This is one of these massive bunkers, right?
You're in another one.
Yeah. But I get out first time this time. Maybe not. Oh, that's you.
No, that's you again.
Oh.
And then we're going to go backhanded this one.
What? Do I hit this backhanded? Well, I had no shot.
Yes,
We tried to.
out of the bunker.
Practice.
Yeah, I was preferred.
Yeah, you didn't have a good day, mate.
That's right, yeah.
That's a great out. Look at this. You get Peanut Gallery clapping you as well.
You've got a clap from the gallery.
The peanut gallery. Love it.
Sorry, Jai. Look at you hit it to there. You hit it to fucking 5 feet.
And probably then 2 whacked for a wipe.
Yeah, I didn't realise, but in this, I didn't have the audio. Well, I heard some of the audio. I didn't throw it in there, but you actually have a side bet with Jai here that I'm going to leave it in the bunker.
Yes. I was positive that you were going to leave it in the bunker. Does that mean I owe
So,
Jai more?
I was just going to say I don't think that got included in the amounts at the end of the 2 days either. So, Jai, you owed some more dollary dues.
Nah, not happening. So where's the audio to prove it? Didn't happen.
There goes your glasses flying.
I was over it.
I nearly bombed a putt there. What do we got here? Back into the wind. I don't have much of this hole, I don't think. You get one. Onto the fairway. He hits another stinger, little ropey stinger. I hit this way left, and I don't see you guys until
this is the hole to play the high fucking
half an hour.
How's me giving you swing advice?
Oh,
The
mate.
next par 3. Next hole. Sick.
Maybe it wasn't that old. Maybe it was the next hole. But
Get in.
I found it really hard to putt on their greens. Just couldn't find the speed and the break all day.
Because
Easy 3 jab.
I think you mentioned it earlier. It's like, do we need to take the wind into account or not?
Yeah.
Some you did, some you didn't.
Well, that ball's hitting. That wind's hitting your ball there. You've missed it that way.
I think I just did pause, you know.
It's all right. We've got 13th par 3. This is with the wind, and this is an exciting hole for you and I. And Jai. Jai hits one solid into the green. You pull this a little right.
Pin high right though, yeah.
Just above the bunker butt. Oh, yeah, everything's pin high. And then I hit one. I thought this was so good.
Don't stay up there. Don't stay up there. Oh, that is going to be worse.
And it just stayed up on the top, so you can see it just didn't feed. I thought it was going to feed around that bowl.
No,
and
we're
it just
going that
stayed
way.
up top. Yeah. Another backhanded shot. You do really well out of this. Literally millimeters
What do you mean?
Oh, that's right.
What do you mean?
from being.
What do you mean?
You are.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. That was millimeters off me.
And he got that for par. Now I try and play the mini golf like Happy Gilmore around, try and get it then back up the bank to then feed back down the bank. Thought it was going to come down a lot more than it did there, but I still take that from where it was.
Yeah, and that's what we're saying though. It was it wasn't like normally that would have come
Up and
back
down.
north. It just seemed to be further.
Yeah,
I think we all jamming here, don't we?
Par. We've all got par putts here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
2. That's 2. And now we come to the closest one. That's good.
How doesn't that go in?
Oh my god.
Beer. Just feeding your beers.
How did it go in?
This is the longest drive I've ever hit recorded on the Arcos system, 312. I've just got to put that out there. The wind was blowing. That would have gone 250 any other day, but that wind just took it.
This is the one with the split fairway?
No, there's like kind of little water kind of hazard down on the left.
Here is DP in his natural habitat. Crikey, it's the double par back in the sand. Where's me line?
Just get it out. Seriously.
That's the plan.
That's the point.
Oh yeah, you knuckled it.
Those fairway bunkers as well, they're a shot penalty.
Another bunch.
So this is my second shot, and I took a 52-degree wedge here, and I don't notice till I watch this, but the ball's below my feet a little, and I'm playing from flat country Leeton. I don't know what to do, and I absolutely just knuckle it into the right bunker, and I've got the shits. And that's not a club throw, that's just a club toss.
That's a dead seat. That is a first club throw. That is a club throw.
It's not a club throw. But anyways,
That's a club throw, mate.
I've got that for my third. I think I have this for birdie.
I think you do. I think you've done some creative editing.
I made a par on here. I was 1 over through 4 on the back 9. I went par, bogey, par.
Did I give you that?
Par. Yeah. So actually, I was 1 over through 5. So on the back 9.
You can
So
see
Jai and I, and Jai was 1 over. He was 1 over as well through 5. So we were neck and neck. This is the one, split fairway, and split fairway, but I don't see you guys till the green, and I've got like no footage of it either. And then we go to the 16th hole. See, there's nothing there because I never saw
Hang on,
it.
so we're just checking with 3 holes to go what the score is, and double. How many? 5 points is 9. Yep, cool. So you're on 16 on this 9.
17. I
So
think.
25.
Oh.
Okay. No. 26 plays 25, plays 15.
So Jai's ahead of me by 1 point with 3 holes to go.
3 holes to go, 1 point.
I was
That's
a
what we'll
million
see.
behind you.
Luckily we brought Jai, because otherwise people would have tuned out by now. Wouldn't they?
Oh, yeah, he's ball. Another pull into the wind.
All day.
You got it? Yeah. Pin high.
Did I really?
It's pin eye. You're like pin eye.
Oh,
Yeah, pin eye.
I know what hole this is. Is this the hole?
This is the hole. The hole, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned because this is the hole. Jai hits one just over that bunker. He's pin eye. I hit one left just before the waist. We think it's in the waist. I say it's pin high and you just laugh at me.
In the waist.
Yeah.
How,
150 metres, wind across the right. So I think I hit like 6 iron there. And remember, these are the old clubs. If I had the new clubs, I'd be hitting 7 iron there. And look at this. This is so the sand's been blown out. It's not a bunker, but it's sandy and it's sitting down as well because it's just like landed soft in that. And
Look at
so,
that. Have a look at that.
yeah. I should have played out right here and just kind of tried to 2-putt for the 4 and take 5 out of play. But I'll try and get a bit cute and just try and land it just over the bunker.
But you're hitting into the wind too.
Yeah, it just catches the lip.
Yeah.
Rolls down, and just like we saw in episode 1 at Corinda, I get the old putter out again.
I can't believe this.
I love getting the putter out. Look at that lip. It's just perfect there as well. Look how it's just rounded out. Straight line to the green. So why chip? Although in saying that, I hit this too hard. Stays on the green, but goes through the water.
We don't pick it up on that angle, but that green has 2 tiers as well. Like it's a pretty.
Yeah, well, we can see now the slopey because Jai left his kind of halfway.
Yeah.
He wipes this hole.
I'm putting for par, and I miss it.
She never.
So that
Yeah,
was
no,
3. This is for 4,
yeah.
2, right?
No, this is for this is for 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'd had it.
Whoa! Whoa, we've had a dummy spit.
Did you mean to let go of that? Kind of.
At the moment, I don't know what I'm thinking, Nate. I have a lot of mixed emotions happening at the
Yeah,
moment.
just hold that. We'll get your putter in a sec. I'll get it for you. You can film me. It's all right. I got you.
Nice guy.
Here you go, mate. I think you lost this. It just must have slipped out of your hands.
Got a lot of mixed emotions.
Jai makes an absolutely clutch putt here for 4 or 1s because I wipe it and he goes another point
People are going
ahead.
to be firing up on the socials about this.
About what, the
DP
putter
chucked
throw?
his club.
Everyone has a good putter throw, right?
Terry Pilkadaris would be proud.
Well, look.
Oh, you don't show this in slow motion. Really?
It was building.
Still whinging behind. We're heading to the
Oh, we got
17th
another
now,
one into
par
the
4. We've got
fucking
2
wind.
more holes.
Listen here.
Listen here.
We got another one into the wind.
Guys got me by 2 points, so
What's
gotta
that?
pick it up.
Jai said I should take
Gotta
up
find
fucking
something.
lawn bowls.
what? You should take up lawn bowls,
Yeah, that's what Jai just said.
mate.
And he says he's
Jai
about
is
to
a smart
fucking
man.
smash you.
So
He said he's not going to beat you by 2, he's going to beat you by 10.
10. I don't know how that happens.
Birdie, birdie.
4-4.
Birdie, birdie.
There we go. 2 points, 2 holes.
Quick, man.
Let's do it. Have
See,
a
at
look
this
at this,
point,
but
I really thought Jai might have been an ally, but I didn't really think
Right.
that through. Yeah, no.
wow.
It's an amazing way to finish. 2 holes into the absolute
Wow.
teeth. We do something we're probably not allowed to do. Barnbougle might get a bit angry with us doing this, but apparently this is the ritual that you do the first time there, is you try and hit from the dunes across to the lost farm. We thought I might have got there, but we didn't find the ball. Yeah, shot tracer. Look, just we'll save it up one thing at a time. So this is the 17th.
That's beach days, bro.
Beach days.
How
It
hasn't
goes
the wind
straight
cut
onto
the
the pitch.
fuck out of that?
Cut it into the wind.
So the wind's coming
Speech does,
straight
bro.
from the right.
You can play that.
You can if you want.
We're finding it.
I think it's in the Bass Strait.
That's fucking middled.
Yeah, I've really had a good opportunity here on 17 to kind of grab this back. He goes actually through the grass, and we thought it pulled up in there, but it actually got to the fairway somehow.
Yeah. We found my ball.
You like long walks on the beach?
Yeah. And candlelit dinners.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to buy me a candlelit dinner.
What a picture. That's just, when I think of Barnbougle, this is the one that I keep going back to in my head, is me just watching you walk this beach and then hit this shot back. Now watch this. You've hit this from the bunker into the wind, and watch the backspin. I don't know if you'll see it on your screen at the moment, but you get backspin out of this. It lands and then spins back. Yeah. Yeah. Raz.
Righto, Nate.
Now,
Up and
I've
down
had
the
a
save,
brain
right?
explosion.
So tell everyone what I've just done then.
So Nate's down there playing his third shot from down there. He's putted it twice, and they're both ended up back at his feet, and now he needs it up and down to save double par.
yeah, try to putt it up, and I needed this to save double par all of a sudden.
Oh, box it. Nah, off the other side. Keep going. Keep going. Or
So I got that to save.
save double par. Yeah.
You're great, mate.
And look, I think that brain collapse you've just had has given Jai the game.
Did.
Yeah, because you won the whole.
Save double par.
Yeah, this was to save double.
Right to left.
This is for a 7 or what?
Yeah.
No! No!
That dead set feels like a win right there. Hit a dick.
Eat a
What an
dick.
up and down. Yeah, let's get the camera. Yeah. What's wrong, mate? Why? You should be happy for me.
There was no happiness at all.
No, because I hadn't had a double par yet, and you thought that was definitely it. There was no way I was getting up and down from there.
So Jai's just updated us. He's in a commanding lead, but has just told us that if he busts this hole and I birdie it, we have a tie. DP, what do you need for...
I need about $100 to get the next flight back to Sydney. I'm just checking it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
and
got
I needed to
18th
birdie
hole.
this, and he needed to wipe it.
Yeah, so you need a 3
Added
or 4.
pole
what do you
playing
need
from
to
the terracottas.
Yep.
So what are we playing here? Is it par 5? Par 4, second hardest hole.
about 365 into the wind.
Into the wind.
Yeah, it's a long hole.
Watch this. Here we go. Watch this.
Oh no!
Drop kick.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, doors open.
Uh-oh. Hadn't done it all day.
Doors open.
And then all of a sudden he does that on 18 and I'm like,
No
all
pressure,
right,
Nate.
this is what it's for.
Oh, piped.
Follow through my backswing. I mean my follow through.
Oh yeah, it's a fairway finder. He saved it.
Middle of fairway. 3 wood.
I think I'll pop that one too. This
Yeah.
is probably my best hole. No, I did
It's up
par
there.
the I'll tell you what, par the hardest hole.
Yeah, I think yeah.
That
Watch
this did it, mate. This.
It's not there.
So all
It's
of this,
windy.
these bunkers, there's natural ones. So you just picked out here.
Where's my bag just ready to take off?
You laughed at me when my glasses fell off.
So you're there for one, playing two.
Yeah, for one, I'm hitting 3 wood.
Yes.
I think it's 180 and I'm hitting 3 wood, which I can carry like 220. And I hit that pretty good and I was fucking 60 short.
Yeah. But Jai's
I mean, we're
taking
going to
three
talk
from
about it
the tee.
afterwards. We're on the 18th. It's brutal.
Oh, mate, in this wind, look, the course is magic. It's a magic course, magic scenery. But this wind today has been horrendous.
But they've made it playable in the wind, hey?
I'll argue that.
Yeah, right.
Happy
I
to
reckon
do
the
that.
fairways aren't big enough.
Don't think it's the fairways.
We'll discuss it over an espresso martini.
Yeah.
He finds a green, doesn't he? Or misses a rock.
He finds
Wow.
a green still. He ends up wiping the last. So he opens the door for me, but I've got to can this.
61, you said.
Yes.
Oh,
You thought in your
which one
brain
is it?
You could canvas, didn't you?
Oh, I just thought I'd try and give it some behind the green and try and maybe spin it back in with the wind. You thought I should bump it up there, bump and run it.
He's giving it a run. Oh, what is this on it?
Nah, no good.
But it was out to the right, never started on the line. So that was pretty much the match. That's where it landed.
I mean, Guy's not here. Let's let him in on the secret now. We only let him win because it's his birthday, right?
That's right. And then I nearly jammed.
Oh, good effort, mate.
Oh,
Tap her in.
we'll take a bogey on the 18th there at Barnbougle. Whoa, what a day, what a hole. Brutal is the word. And DP, what's this for?
Par.
Yeah, come on, this would be a solid finish to the day.
Look at that break, though, eh?
Yeah.
Come on.
You walk at Kevin Nara and then it starts coming here and I'm like, this is in.
You know what?
What?
You can finish that.
I was gonna.
Are you out? Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Jai, absolute pleasure, mate. Well done.
Thanks, fuckhead.
Fuck you, Nate.
Never again.
Oh, look, if there was no wind, I'd play again.
Yeah.
Just probably with Jai, not you. I like Jai. You should have ended in.
It's on my golf link. 14.
Let's be honest, though.
what
Jai
else?
should have given
13,
us 2 more
27.
for being visitors. 2 more strokes.
100%. He's played
Yeah,
these
on
million
the back.
times.
Ooh, 18 and 12, 30. On his 31st birthday.
Ooh, that's your prediction.
30 points. And a
That's him.
win.
That Jai got
And
30.
30 bucks from me.
You had 28, and you had 28.
I had 27. I wanted 28. I had 27 in the end. He got me by 3 points.
Yeah.
So, summing up the Dunes. So, what do you think?
You've got to treat it with a bit of respect. It's everything I yeah, if you've got to really enjoy golf to play it. I think on a tough day like that, it was very, very challenging. Yeah, I don't know, because it's not like normal golf. I know that sounds weird to say, but you've really got to appreciate the location and golf, links golf, because that is links golf at its true form
100%.
in
Yeah.
Australia. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I think
And-
I think right attitude, because it's a destination, right? So you really, it's good to be there. But if you're one of those golfers that has no patience, bloody hell, you'll snap some.
Tough day. And look, we did have it probably definitely in the extreme wind conditions. Probably that 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I'm sure it's been a lot windier than that, but it doesn't get much more windier. It was funny as well, because remember, we had people saying that that day was a beautiful day because the day before was unplayable. People had to walk off the course. So I think you've got to expect it going down there. But the thing I love about that course and links golf is that I know not all my shots are going to be where I want. None of them are going to go where I want. But I know in links golf that I'm going to get some bad breaks and I'm going to get some good breaks. And that's what excites me about playing courses like that, is that you can hit a shot where you don't mean to hit it and get really lucky. You can hit a shot where you think is the right spot to land, and it's you can get unlucky as well. So it's such a good course down there. I'd love to play it with no wind and just see the difference.
Yeah, I think I'd normally think that I'm a decent course manager. Like, my course manager is pretty good normally. Like, I can normally plot my way around the course. I don't know if it was because I didn't have that mindset there, or whether you just need to take it to the next level on a course like that. Because you can't, some of those greens, you can't hit the green. You've got to run it up. You've got to play it. You've got to play the backstop. You've got to do all these things weird and wonderful. And you've got to actually look where your misses are. And I bloody missed in all the wrong spots. And wind was not your friend. So
yeah, it's one of those courses where, like, on face value and looking at your score, your course guide, it looks pretty simple. Like, you just kind of take it for what it is. It's not going to really show it, but the course guide, you probably look at it and you go, okay, I know where to go here, but it would take like multiple goes of that course to understand to understand the ins and the outs, and just the little things that you've got to remember around each green and each landing zone and everything else like that. Like, it's a course that would take a lot of time to work your way around properly.
I'm thinking about it. It'd be interesting if we had have played it from a more forward tee, just because of the wind. What that potentially done for the day and the experience. I'm not suggesting it would have made my game and I would have shot 10 points more or anything like that, because I just, when you're not on, right? And I had the hooks and but it'd be interesting to see how that course set up from a different team, maybe. I don't know, because ours were the second back, right? So we weren't off the tips, but we're off, and in a brutal day like that. So I think if you go there with the right mindset and play the right tees, don't be afraid to play a forward tee. If you aren't a good golfer and you aren't hitting the ball well, or it is windy like that, I think if you went off the next forward tees for a 30 handicapper, you'd have a better day. Because I think that's a lot.
Don't let your ego get in the way down there. No, that's it.
Because it'll ruin you. It could potentially ruin you. I reckon there'd be definitely blokes and girls who'd been down to that course and just gone, never effing going there again, because they felt punished or they just didn't enjoy it. And maybe because of ego or for whatever reason, or they just don't, I guess, just take it with a grain of salt that you're going to get a shit day potentially. You can't control the weather.
Yeah, for sure. Do you still think that it's unplayable in the wind?
I don't know if the word's unplayable. As I
I think that just shows how much you just had enough.
Yeah, but I still had a smile on my face. You know what I mean? Like, I still enjoyed this. I'd go back tomorrow. I wouldn't say don't go there. And you'll see in episode 3 when we play Lost Farms that it's an even more enjoyable day as well. And I didn't shoot a score there either. So don't want to ruin it for the punters.
It's Lost Farms, something to look forward to.
Yeah. Now, it would have been interesting to actually go down there when that course was just there. Like, it was just that one course. It would have been different.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely now it's a true resort. So with the new short course down there as well. But we'll have to get down there for another chance, and hopefully we'll just turn the wind down a little bit next time.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, look, we all have those days, DP. It's okay. You still got to 18 points, mate. It was nearly 20.
Yeah. Did I get to 18? Did I?
You got to 18. 7 on the front. No, what'd you have? 8 on the 11 on the front, 7 on the back.
Because that's my scorecard. Is it Lost Farm? There's my scorecard. Because Jai had a card and I had a card.
Right.
And I stopped. Oh no, that's tomorrow's. This one.
Oh, you've just ruined it.
People wait.
Spoiler.
I stopped.
Oh, geez.
3 holes to go.
You stopped on the putter throw.
Yep. Yeah, at that point, I realised it was all downhill.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed episode 2. We'll be coming at you from the Lost Farm episode 3 shortly.
Big shout out to Jai. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Jai, and thanks to Cobra Puma as well. But yeah, Jai, DP still owes you money.
Play the jingle jangle.